Hi, y'all. I just got back from the most amazing, the most wonderful, the most magnificent trip ever to Chile. Where on the map is Chile? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Where in the world is Chile? Chile is in South America. It is that teeny, skinny, forever long country in South America. So why in the hell would you choose Chile for vacation? Well, first of all, I picked this trip back in March of 2019. And I picked it as my milestone birthday trip because I was turning 50 years old. I've been to some really amazing beaches, beautiful beaches. And to be honest with you, there's very few beaches that stand out. They all have the same characteristics: beautiful sand, beautiful water, beautiful blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. Oh, palm trees. You can't forget the palm trees, right? So I just didn't want another beach vacation, right? And they've all kind of just like run together. Like, I couldn't tell you the difference between the Bahamas or Jamaica or Cuba or Cancun or Cozumel, yada, yada, yada. About the only beach that was somewhat different was Aruba. First of all, because it was so fucking windy in Aruba. And secondly, because it was an all adult only beach. And they had flamingos. So that was the bottom line is I just didn't want another beach vacation. So I was dating a guy a while back. Well, I'm still dating him. But anyway, his sister did a 6-week walk among the Camino Real in Spain. And I just thought, you know what? That's something memorable. So then I started Googling hiking trips, and I actually stumbled upon this group called Oars, O-A-R-S, Oars. And they had this hiking trip with porters, yada, 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 in the Patagonia in Chile. And they said they were full for that trip, so they introduced me to this other trip. And it was a 9-day rafting trip on the Futa, and then also in the Patagonia. I saw the pictures, and I knew as soon as I saw the pictures, as soon as I saw the videos, as soon as I Googled it, that was going to be my milestone trip. So what attracted me about this trip to Chile? Well, the itinerary goes something like this. You take a small plane and take a look at the Andes Mountains, the Osorno volcano in Puerto Varas. You may take a hike in one of the biggest conservation efforts in South America to our campsite, where you have your own tent at the base of the Andes Mountains off the Futa River, and we have happy hour every night, and we have a hot tub, and we have a sauna, and home-cooked meals every night with the fresh produce from our farm, and we go class 3, 4, and 5 river rapids every day. Who wouldn't want that, right? But I still wasn't sold. So I Googled Oars, and I Googled Futa. And oh my gosh, let me tell you right now, if you want to look up something freaking amazing, something that will mind blow you, Google river rafting on the Futa. Now, it's taken me 8 months to finally pronounce the stupid word. So let me spell that for you. FutaleUFU. Futa, aka the Futa, aka the Fu. Google it and tell me, is that not flippin' amazing? Is that just not the most amazing thing you've seen on this earth? First of all, the color. The color is this gorgeous green with these white. When you look at any of the rafting pictures and you just see these people on these amazing rapids, I was sold from then. I Googled oars. TripAdvisor oars. They had shark raving reviews all over the place. Safe, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, this I've got to do. I knew as soon as I saw every single one of those pictures, this was going to be a trip of lifetime. This was going to be the most memorable thing in my life. And to be honest with you, now that I've done it, it was so beyond anything I ever imagined. It was so beyond anything I could have ever planned for myself. So I am extremely happy, and I hope you stay with me through my recap of my trip to Chile and the Foodalafu.